Hi all. So today I'll be discussing on like how much you could have earned if you could have taken all the opportunities of EMA crossover. So I'm for this analysis I'm taking 9 exponential moving average and I'm taking 16 exponential moving average. And the logic I'm trying to explain is like if you take a buy decision every time 9 EMA crosses 16, okay, and you are trying to sell every time 16 crosses 9, okay, and for this analysis I'm keeping a stop loss of 5%. Okay, so I'm taking 20 years of data of Nifty 50, so I've taken all the 50 stocks, and it also contains the Nifty 50 data, so there are total 51 files. I'll be giving this link in the description below. Okay, and whatever analysis I have done, I have uploaded it on my GitHub, so I'll be just giving this link as well in the description. So let me just walk you guys through the code. So I'm just importing pandas library, and I'm just giving a directory where my data is present, and my data contains 52 files. Okay, and so each of my file has a date. I'll just open one of the files here. So let's say this file is for Bharti Airtel. Okay, so it has data from 2002 till 2021. So they have like multiple variables. The most important one is date for us, and we are looking for the open, high, low, and close prices. Okay, so I'm just reading all the files here. I'm reading it through a for loop, and I'm just keeping these columns which are of interest for me. Now I'm calculating the 9 EMA and 16 EMA only on the closed data, because that is generally how EMA is calculated. You can do it on the open data as well. Now I'm taking the difference of these close values so that I can check like whether the trend is going upwards or downwards. I have calculated RSI here, like if you guys want to use it for some other analysis, but for this one we'll not be using it. And I have defined a function which is EMA cross, like it should return 1 every time there is a crossover. Okay, now here in this logic I am just creating a buy signal and a sell signal. So a buy signal is whenever there is a crossover, true. Okay, and in case of otherwise when 16 crosses 9, it's a sell signal for me. Other than that, I have also written a logic. So I'm calculating the profit percentage and loss percentage based on my buy and sell decisions. Okay, and whenever I'm in profit, I keep the stock, and if there is a loss of more than 5%, I just sell it with a stop loss of 5%. I don't wait until the 16 EMA will cross the 9 EMA. Okay, so let us just see the results here. So during this logic, I have also calculated the net profit and loss, the win ratio of this strategy. Okay, then profit and loss per trade. Okay, and the number of trades we got in each of the stock. So I have the file names and net profit and loss. Let's say you have taken every opportunity. The net profit in Bharti Airtel is 252%. The win ratio is 32%. Each trade had a twice 2.6 times of profit or loss per trade. A negative sign indicate there are losses also. Okay, and in Bharti Airtel we got 96 such opportunities in last 20 years. Okay, you'll be surprised to see if you could have taken all the opportunities on Nifty 50. It was more than 15,000% return in last 20 years. I'm not saying this is absolute return. This is on the logic we have written. If you could have taken like all the opportunities of 9 EMA crossing the 16 EMA. I've also calculated like some overall stats if you could have like invested in all these stocks and Nifty 50 index as well. So the net profit is 530%. The win ratio was around 30%. Okay, and the total opportunities we got is close to 10,000. Okay, so maybe you can just download this code. You can tweak these numbers a little bit, like you can tweak the EMA values, you can try something else, you can make use of RSI value which I have calculated, and you can just maybe implement your own logic. So this is just a starter, like how you can implement a EMA crossover. Okay, so that's all for today. Thank you guys. Thanks for your support. Do like and subscribe.